first game we had Germany against Scotland, and this game was a obliteration, demolition, annihilation, total evil destruction, and Germany just bulldozing Scotland 5-1. The boy Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen scores in the first 10 minutes. This is when I kind of figured that this not might be pretty, this might be ugly. We had Musiala score less than 10 minutes later, already 2-0. Scotland was trying to park the bus, and 2 goals in 20 minutes. You can't park the bus no more. You got to do something about that. But as I kind of feared in my prediction video, I mentioned I don't think they have the ammo. I didn't, and I looked everywhere for it in this game, and I could not find a single Scotland soul. I couldn't. Havertz scoring a PK right before halftime to make it 3-0, and bro, this game was a wrap. Man, shout out to them Germans, bro. They got the job done. The next game in this group was between Switzerland and Hungary. Switzerland, pretty fast opening. They scored 2 goals by halftime. They left their foot off the gas in the second half. Hungary were able to pull one, make it 2-1. However, Hungary to me didn't have enough going forward either. They tried. They tried, but Switzerland got a third near the end just to finish off the game. This group, we have Germany and Switzerland at the top with 3 points, Hungary and Scotland with 0. The next games are going to be between Germany versus Hungary. I think Germany is going to put another clinic, and then Scotland plays Switzerland. This shouldn't be a blowout. This should be a little more competitive, but I still think Switzerland's going to win this game. Group B, we had Spain versus Croatia, and what a game it was. Spain defeated Croatia 3-0. However, this score was far from what it really was. Croatia had so many chances to get back in this game, but they could not finish. In these type of tournaments, you have to finish your chances. And Croatia ultimately let a few go. They let a PK go, a penalty. Probably one of my favorite games to watch so far, but Spain got the job done. The second game was between Italy versus Albania, and Albania made things very interesting. With a first-minute goal, Albania was shocking the world. This was headed to be one of the biggest upsets in the Euros. Italy managed to get control of the game, score back-to-back goals, and kind of held them at bay. But I have my eyes on Albania. Albania is not looking as bad as I thought they would look like. In Group B, we have Spain and Italy with 3 points, Croatia and Albania with 0. The next two games are going to be a big decider in how this group goes. Croatia and Albania will have to fight it out for the 3 points. Spain and Italy, who's going to take control of this group? These two games will be very enticing. In Group C, we started with Denmark versus Slovenia. And you know me, I'm vibing with Slovenia all day, and I was so happy for them to equalize in the second half to make it 1-1 and ultimately share the point with Denmark. Denmark kind of let this one go in the second half. Not sure if they just thought they had it in the bag. I don't know. But Slovenia with my boy Šeška, I think that's how you say it. But shout out to the boy Šeška. That boy has a solid hit. Dude is class. Second game in this group, was between England and Serbia, and my UK fam, it's not coming home, bro. It's not coming home. You guys, of course, start off with high intensity. Make it 1-0 with my boy Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham is carrying everybody. After that one goal, Serbia just took control of the game. They could not score, but just the fact that they were able to control England like that, if I was an England fan, I wouldn't be dreaming. I'd be having nightmares. Group C, we have England with 3 points, Denmark and Slovenia with one, and Serbia with zero. The next games are going to be between Slovenia against Serbia. The next game between Denmark and England. England have a lot of proving to do. I can easily see this one being a draw, which makes this group even more interesting. In Group D, we had the Netherlands versus Poland. This game was an actual surprise for me. I expected Poland to get blown out. However, they scored the first goal and they were looking good. I was surprised not to see Lewandowski start, but apparently he has some form of injury going on. Maybe Lewandowski is the problem here. What do you think? However, as any big team in these type of tournaments, they come around and come back. This is what the Netherlands did. They scored back-to-back goals and controlled the lead. But Poland, I have my eyes on you. As long as Lewandowski's not there, I'm gonna keep my eyes open. The second game of this group was between France and Austria. Now, this game was a high intensity game. Austria was basically fighting one on one, standing on 10, but France, again, too much. Vintage N'Golo Kante is a problem. This man showed out and proved to everyone that he belonged in this squad. France are still the favorites to me to win this whole thing, even though Mbappe broke his nose. He's gonna wear some form of mask. We'll see. This could be, uncomfortable to a player, or it could be some lucha libre type stuff and enhance his performance. So we'll see what happens with Mbappe, but Mbappe is gonna come back, no doubt about it. Group D, we have Netherlands and France, each with 3 points, and Austria and Poland with zero. However, the next two games here are going to be between Austria against Poland. This is going to be a good game. This game is a toss-up for me. I personally favorite Austria in this match, but who knows? In this Euros, anything can happen. The next game is between France and Netherlands. I could see this one being a draw. Which big team will assert themselves at the top? Group B, we had Romania against Ukraine. And from my prediction video, I'm vibing with Romania. And boy, they showed out big. Beating Ukraine 3-0. Banger after banger. Statue, statue. I'm happy for my Romanian brothers. I am one of your own. I'm one of you. Accept me. The next game, we had Slovakia versus Belgium. And we had our first upset, boys. Slovakia won 1-0 against Belgium. Lukaku had 2 goals disallowed because of VAR. Boy, that was tough to see. He missed some early chances. And then when he does score, VAR said, nah, bruh. Nah, bruh. Take a walk, bruh. Although I think the second disallowed goal was kind of harsh with that handball call. I don't know what kind of scanner they use, some heart rate monitor type stuff. That one should have counted in my opinion. But Belgium, Belgium, Belgium. You lose your first game. Tragic. Tragic, tragic, tragic. In Group E, we have Romania and Slovakia, each with 3 points. Belgium and Ukraine with 0 points. The next two games are between Romania versus Belgium. Belgium, this is a must-win game for you guys, but my Romanian brothers will make your life a living hell. And then we have Slovakia versus Ukraine. Now, the way the first game for each team panned out, I think Slovakia has what it takes to make this a win and 6 points and exit out this group stage onto the knockout rounds. Let's see how this goes. In Group F, we had Georgia versus Turkey. By far the best game in this Euros so far. An exhilarating game. Turkey wins 3-1. Back and forth almost the whole entire time. I genuinely had fun watching this game. And speaking of bangers, Ardar Guler. That boy is special. Oh my God. Banger of the tournament so far. Shout out to the boy. He's becoming a man. Although Turkey did show some sussiness in the defense, nonetheless, they grabbed an important win here against Georgia. The next game was Portugal versus Czechia. And this game was kind of boring to me. I don't know if I was already tired. I took a nap, like a 30-minute nap in the first half. Portugal was just possessing the ball around Czechia. Couldn't really find an opening from what I was seeing when I was awake. But in the second half, things started picking up. Czechia with a goal, an impressive goal. But Portugal fought their way back for a 2-1 win. Portugal grabbed an important 3 points here. In Group F, we have Turkey and Portugal with 3 points. And with 0 points, we have Georgia and Czechia. The next games for this group are between Czechia against Georgia. This game is a must-win for each team. This one should be a banger. And Portugal versus Turkey. Although Turkey did have an impressive win, I think their defense isn't what it needs to be, and Portugal have the attack to exploit it. And I think your boy CR7 will have his first goal in this Euro against Turkey. There you have it, guys. That was my review slash reaction to all the group games so far. I'll be doing another video wrapping up the second game for each group in these Euros. These Euros have been very entertaining. I'm looking forward to how each group unfolds. You made it this far to the video. Again, appreciate you. Much love. Peace, love. We vibing.